What's going on YouTube? It's AKingsCreation again, bringing you guys another video. Now, there's a lot of people out there searching for max mods or how to farm max mods. And I'm going to go ahead and create an updated farm guide for mods in general. Now that we got the smart cover and fortified cover, there's going to be more mods out there that you probably want to look for. So as you guys can see, I have a lot of max mods in my stash, so I know exactly what I need to do in order to get these max mods. But I wanted to go ahead and clarify that there is one mod specifically that is one of the hardest to get maxed out. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now. And that is protection from elites. Out of my entire journey since trying to farm for max mods in general, I've only gotten one protection from elites that has been maxed out. Now I got other ones that come close to 12%, but the maxed out one is 13%, and it's extremely rare to get. Now it's not impossible doing this method, but it is rare to get. I just want to make sure you knew that. That being said, if you guys want to know how to get these max mods quickly, let's go ahead and get into the method. All right, so the best method to do these max mods is to go to countdown. Now countdown is generally the best game mode to use for farming anything specific that you want to look for, especially when it has targeted loot selection, right? So there are two different types of mods that you can farm for it. Your gear mod, which comes with your critical hit chance, critical hit damage mods, for example, if you want those maxed out. If you're new or returning and you see a lot of builds that have critical hit damage, critical hit chance for higher damage output, then gear system mods is something you would select. Now for me, for example, since the smart cover and fortified cover came out, I need mods for that skill. So skill attachment mods will be the one I would select, for example. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a gameplay walkthrough of me doing a countdown run, and let's see how many max mods we can get in one run. All right, so I selected skill attachment mods. I honestly believe that challenging is the best method to do this because you do get a lot of maxed out mods, but not only that, challenging is more likely for you to extract, and you can get additional mods from the hunters at the end. A lot of people on heroic sometimes are not able to complete the end point of their extraction point. If you want to be able to smoothly get through each run as you're farming for something that you need, aka max mods, right? So challenging is a difficulty we will use. Let's begin. Oh yeah, a quick tip, guys, make sure you guys clear out your inventory space as well as your mods. Make sure you clear out all your mods as well. That way you're able to pick up the mods once you get them to drop. All right, so the countdown match is about to start, and we have the skill attachments mod selected for our targeted loot. Yep, selected. All right, good to go. Again, make sure when you guys are doing countdown, you look for these chests because they sometimes will drop what you need. All right, so as you guys can see, we just got our first mod to drop here, and it looks like it's for the Firefly. This is max targets 1. This is technically a maxed out mod, even though it doesn't have a bar to it. Sometimes certain mods have like a +1 or +2. Those are technically maxed out. I would pick it up if you don't have one at all. All right, so we have another drop here with another mod here for the pulse scanner. It's not maxed out, so we don't need it. The first thing I like to do when I go into new areas is look for the cache or the chest, wherever you want to call it first, just so I can get it out the way. And we got another gear mod here. Now it's not what we're looking for. This is just a gear mod. It's not a targeted loot, but sometimes you do end up getting mods for other types. Fortunately, it wasn't maxed out though. All right, so we got another mod here. This time it's for the shield. Go ahead and examine it. Not maxed out. Fortunate, but the maxed out mods are still RNG. Keep that in mind. But as you guys can see, we did get about 3 to 4 mod opportunities. It just wasn't maxed out in one run, and we still got many more runs to go. All right, so we got 2 in one drop here. Let's see if we got any max mods. So we got another max targeting mod for the Firefly here, and we got another one for the shield, but unfortunately this was not maxed out. All right, so we're in a new room. Same thing. I'm going to look for the box. I'm pretty sure it's up there where I'm pointing at, because it's not over here. It might be in the back over here, but sometimes it's usually up top right away. Let's see. Yeah, see, I was right. All right, so we got another targeted loot here for another skill mod. Fortunately, it's not maxed out. This is also for the pulse. Unfortunately, it's not maxed out. Perfect. That boss just dropped the mod. Hopefully it's maxed out this time. Let's see if we get a maxed out one. This is for the drone this time. Ooh, close. Almost got a maxed out health mod for it. For some reason, I would say the skill mods are a lot rarer than the gear mods. Maybe because there's a lot more gear mods than skill mods, but for some reason I just get unlucky when it comes to skill mods being maxed out. Not all of them, but some of them. All right, we got another mod here and it's not maxed out for the drone. All right, so we got some more mods down here sitting here. Let's see if we can get another maxed out mod. Nope. So we had about 10 opportunities to get a maxed out mod, and fortunately none of those 10s were maxed, except for the Firefly. We had a couple maxed out mods for that, but those aren't significant enough to be excited about. We got another mod here for the shield holster regeneration. This you definitely need to have maxed out, especially for your shield, because it helps out so much with that holster regeneration. And fortunately we're close. The maxed out one is 5%. We're at 4.4%, so pretty close. All right, let's see if we got any from, oh yes, perfect. We got a maxed out mod from the final mission chest, and it is max damage. We are definitely going to loot that. And here are some more gear mods at the bottom for critical hit chance that are not maxed out. Max number is 6%. We got 4.9. But as you guys can see, there's proof that we got one official maxed out mod, and it was for the Seekers, which is also good. Okay, so one of the hunters dropped 2 mods. Fortunately, they're not maxed out though. Looks like a hunter died back here, and we might have some mods on this hunter here. See, that's why I said the final extraction is huge, because you have an opportunity to get some maxed out mods. We're getting 2 per drop so far for the hunters. Fortunately, they're not maxed out, but these are just 2 additional opportunities we could have a maxed out mod. Right, 2 more drop from this hunter. Fortunately, they're not maxed out, but if they were, that would have been great. Got another drop here. Let's see. Ooh, so close for the hive. 0.2 off from this one being maxed. Okay though. Okay, let's see if we got any from this. Nope, but we had 2 more opportunities here. How about this one? Ooh, so close. All right, so out of this whole entire run, we got about 3 to 4 max mods in total. I think 2 or 3 from the Firefly, and then 1 max mod from the Seeker. So not too bad for one run. And I think the run took about a total of 10 minutes. We'll see at the end when we extract how long it took. All right, so we completed our first countdown run, and let's see how long it took. So the total time is about 17 minutes. It probably could have been a lot faster if I wasn't just sitting around reading each of these mods out to you guys, but about 15 to 17 minutes for 4 maxed out mods in just one run. Not too bad. Like I said, the skill mods are a lot harder than the gear mods as far as like getting them to be maxed out, but this is the best method to getting max mods. So I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown, and let's go ahead and take a look at that max mod one more time that we got from the Seeker. And I don't even think I have that mod, so that's a win-win for me, demonstrating this to you guys about how I would go about getting maxed out mods and farming them if I didn't have any at all. So we go into our inventory here and going all the way down to our Seeker mine, and there it is. We got that maxed out damage. And keep in mind too, you can do this with a group, okay? Because you can share items. So if you don't have a maxed out mod and your teammate already has one, he can give it to you after the countdown run. So if you really want to speed up the process for getting max mods, run it with a group, and then just go like whoever doesn't have what, share it with that person, and then you guys will be able to have maxed out mods quicker. So as you guys can see, I didn't have a max damage mod for Seeker mine, so this is a win-win for me, and I'm glad I was able to do this run with you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.